These are Auggies, and they are changing the world. They are teaching young men how to be role models. They are working to make the products we use safer for our families and less harmful to the environment. They are leading our nation in the development of alternative energy sources. They are influencing public policy and mentoring the next generation of policy leaders. This fall, more than 4,000 students will be enrolled at Augsburg in our undergraduate, graduate, and doctoral programs. More than 35% of our first-year class are students of color, which makes Augsburg one of the most diverse campuses in the state. More than 160 are first-generation college students, the first members of their families to attend college. Many are the children of African and Asian immigrant families who live right here in the Cedar Riverside and Seward neighborhoods. This year, Augsburg welcomes nearly 100 international students from countries including Bangladesh, Ethiopia, Vietnam, and Nigeria. More than 250 students will study abroad this year, including many in our Center for Global Education programs around the world. In 2011, 3 Augsburg students were awarded Fulbright scholarships, bringing the total to 12 awardees in the last 5 years. Augsburg was named to the Chronicle of Higher Education list of top Fulbright producing schools. Every year, more than 70 undergraduate students conduct research during the academic year and in the summer. With their faculty mentors, these students are finding new ways to grow algae as a source of biodiesel. They are studying brain activity to benefit people suffering from Alzheimer's disease. And they are learning about African wildlife populations in order to protect them from extinction. 2 outstanding Auggies are Peter Agre, a 1970 graduate who won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 2003, and Brian Crone, a 2009 graduate who became Augsburg's first Rhodes Scholar. In 2010, Augsburg was one of 6 colleges in the nation named to the Presidential Honor Roll for community service. We are the only college in the state of Minnesota ever to receive this honor. One of the reasons Augsburg was named to the Presidential Honor Roll is that last year, Augsburg students contributed 192,000 hours of community service. They prepared and served more than 3,000 meals. And through programs like Bonner Leaders, students worked with community housing projects, taught financial literacy programs, and provided community health outreach. And Augsburg education prepares students to take on the challenges of our world. Through their experiences in the classroom, in the city, and abroad, they become informed citizens, thoughtful stewards, responsible leaders, and critical thinkers. This is how your gifts are helping Auggies change the world. $880,000 from over 350 donors went to named and endowed scholarships. Last year, we had 265 families in the Sven Aftedal Society, 367 families in the President's Circle, 342 families who have given to Augsburg for 10 years or more, and 254 families with lifetime giving of at least $25,000. In the last fiscal year, you gave Augsburg College $9.2 million. Your gifts support students like Austin, Steve, and Becky.
I just want to find what it is that really drives me and what it is that I get excited about. And as nerdy as it may seem, I've found that, working through dense mathematics is just, it's a very rewarding experience for me. My name is Austin Wagner. I'm a mathematics major, and my advisor is Jody Sorensen. My funding is through Ergo.
My name is Steve Bergquist. I'm from Eagan, Minnesota. I've lived there my whole life, and I'm about to be a senior this coming year at Augsburg.
Bluntly, I kind of hate algae. and I kind of hate plants. They were never interests of mine. Growing up, I loved reptiles, and I developed an interest in neurobiology, which is what I hope to go to grad school in.
My name is Becky Shaheen. I'll be finishing my final year at Augsburg next year, and my major is music. The project that I came up with is my own creation. It's not adding on to a professor's work, it's my brainchild, and it focuses on songwriting, but really focusing on how you set the text and how you express the poetry in the text through music. And there's a genre called art song that really tries to match the poetry the best it can possibly be with the music.
You make it possible for them to benefit from an Augsburg education. You are helping them change the world. And some of our most exciting gifts to date include $1.4 million for the Center for Science, Business, and Religion. This center will be the signature academic building on the Augsburg campus, our first new academic building in 60 years. Here, under one roof, students will learn to think across boundaries, across disciplines, and across divisions. They will leave Augsburg prepared to face some of the most complex issues the world has known. We invite you to engage with us in this extraordinary effort. With your ongoing support for our students and for the Center for Science, Business, and Religion, Augsburg College will continue to educate and inspire future generations. Through Augsburg, you are changing the world. Auggies are taking on the challenges of the world in unique ways, as thoughtful and informed citizens, as responsible leaders. Your investment in our students is an investment in the Twin Cities, in our country, and in our world. Your gifts make a difference, and through Augsburg, you will continue to make a difference. Thank you.